ever seen more ridiculous or embarrassing behavior in my life. Your father and I did not raise you like this. So would somebody please tell me what is going on between the two of you?
I agreed to come to get checked out, not let you...
Leo Marcus Julian, you walk out that door.
You're what? Mom? Make me feel like a 5-year-old?
Well, if you are such a grown-up, then sit down and talk it out like a man.
Fine. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Why are you here?
What, I'm supposed to apologize for being born?
This is my hospital. This is the only thing in my world that had nothing to do with you. All of my life, everything has been about Kyle. Kyle's a straight-A student. Kyle is this. Kyle's a good kid.
Leo, you have got to get over this. We loved you both equally.
We're not equal, Mom. That's the thing. You pretend like you love us the same, and maybe you do, but you have never stopped once to accept that I am different. I act different. I look different. Every time we go out, people would turn around and say, "Oh, that's your beautiful son? Is that his friend, the neighbor's kid?"
People are ignorant.
No, Mom. People are honest. It's just they would see me the way I was. That's all. But see, you acted like if we don't talk about how Leo's different, then maybe he'll just be like one of us. Why didn't you ever accept me for who I am?
Oh, did you take a number? If we're talking about not accepting the truth, well, how about the gay son who no one will actually accept is gay?
Oh, no. Now, don't you start that, too. Just don't.
Mom. I sleep with men. And one day I hope to marry one, if I'm not too emotionally messed up to do so.
All right.
No,
all right.
no, Mom. Actually, you know what? It's not all right. We talk all the time about politics, religion, Rachel Ray's latest recipe, but you never want to talk about my real life. My sexuality is part of who I am. And if you don't get that, then maybe you don't see who your sons really are.
I'm sorry. You see, your father and I, we really did the very best that we could. And we never meant to cause either one of you any pain.
You did fine, Mom. That just doesn't mean things were perfect.
Leo. See, I could never have children on my own. So when you came along, you changed everything. I saw those big brown eyes of yours and that shy face, and Leo, you were my heart. And you were our miracle. I wasn't even supposed to have you. So when I got pregnant, somehow I thought that maybe Leo brought you with him into our lives. Okay, now, listen to me. You two can spend the rest of your lives complaining about how your father and I screwed you up, but that is not going to get you anywhere. For whatever we did, I am so sorry. But it's not about us. You are brothers, whether you like it or not, and you have got to start sticking together, because there is going to come a time when the only thing you will have left is each other.
Hey, what are you doing up?
Waiting for you. You look worse than I do.
Thank you very much.
Hey, come here.
No, it's late. I
No,
can
no.
get your medication ready.
Forget it. Come here. I need to talk to you, and I need for you to hear it.
Okay. What's up?
I'm sorry for all the times that I wasn't around when you were growing up. Stone died, you know, when you contracted HIV.
Dad, come on. What?
No. My priorities were always, non-traditional. But my heart was always with you.
I know that. I know that you love me, Dad.
I don't think you do. And I got a feeling that that's the reason that you're shutting yourself off from love. Because you've got a father who made a few bad choices in life.
No, Dad, it's... You know, it's just relationships. They're just hard. Loving someone and trusting someone.
Now, this to me sounds like an excuse or excuses made by a young lady who's just had a few too many disappointments in life. And I don't want to be the guy that cheats you out of falling in love with someone. Because I had it with your mom. That time, that summer in Italy. She was luminescent. She was radiant. The blue Mediterranean and the smiles and...
Yeah, but it didn't work out for you guys.
Well, that's because on any given day, she just made me want to slam my head in a car door. And who says we didn't have it? We got you out of it. You got to take a risk. You got to let your guard down. Because any life that's worth living is always going to be just a little bit dangerous.
Tell her.
It's not that
Tell Shira about Claire, or I will.
On the next night shift, as one battle continues to expose the truth,
Just say it. Tell the truth, Leo.
an all-out war
What's going on?
starts in the ER.
Shut up so we can do our job.
But I have every right to be treated by a white doctor.
You have a right to be treated by anybody on my staff, or you have a right to get the hell out.
Are you threatening me?
An all-new General Hospital night shift next Tuesday night at 11 on Soap.